Okay, so differentiation, which comes under calculus. Let y is a function of x. There are two variables, y and x, and y is a function of x. That is, y may be equal to 3x, y may be equal to x square, y may be equal to 2x plus 1, anything. Y is a function of x. Now, a small change done in x, very small change, let it is delta x. A small change done in x, correspondingly there will be a small change in y also. Okay, let the small change in x is delta x, correspondingly there will be a small change in y, delta y. Now this ratio, delta y upon delta x, this symbol triangle is for delta. Okay, when we have done a small change, a small increment in x, correspondingly as y is a function of x, there will be a small change in y also. So this ratio delta y to delta x, we call it as rate of change of y with respect to x. So this y is changing with respect to x. So it is the rate of change of y with respect to x. Okay, now if delta x is very small, how much small? In the limit, this delta x is tending to 0. That is, delta x is almost equal to 0, very small. Then this can be written as dy upon dx, which is called as differentiation of y with respect to x. So this is called as differentiation of y with respect to x. Okay, so now this is not a separable function. This is together. D by dx is the operation which is done on y. It becomes a single function. Okay, don't go much in detail. So dy by dx is the differentiation of y with respect to x, or sometimes it is called as the differential coefficient of y with respect to x. Okay, only this much you have to understand. Now we come to the formulas. There are some formulas. Y is a function of x, y may be x raised to the power n, y may be sin x, anything. So there are some formulas which we have to remember in order to proceed this differentiation. Okay, now this differentiation, those who have bio also is very important. Till you have physics in the school or in the college, this is very important. So here some formulas. The first formula, dy by dx is the operation which is done on y, and y is a function of x. Let here y is x raised to the power n. How is it? X raised to the power n. So the first formula is dy by dx of x raised to the power n is n x raised to the power n minus 1. So learn the first formula as we are doing. There are hardly 12 to 13 formulas. So dy by dx of x raised to the power n is n x raised to the power n minus 1, and it is valid for all values of n, whether n is a natural number, n is a real number, n is an integer, n is a fraction, then also it is true. For all values of n, it is true. Okay, now in order to understand it completely, let's do few questions based on this formula so that you can understand well, understand better. So question number 1 based on the first formula. Let you have to find out dy by dx of x cube. What is n over here? 3. Okay, according to the formula, d by dx of x cube, n here is 3. 3x raised to the power n minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. So what is the answer? 3x square. So simple. 2, 3 more questions. Let's do it. D by dx of x raised to the power minus 3. It's valid for all n, whether n is a real number, integer, plus, minus, anything. Okay, now what is n over here? Minus 3. So minus n here is minus 3, n x raised to the power n minus 1, minus 3 minus 1. Okay, what is n over here? Minus 3. N minus 1 minus 3 minus 1, this becomes minus 4. So is the answer. Okay, if n is a fraction, then also it is true. D by dx of x raised to the power 3 by 2. Now what is n over here? 3 by 2. So n x raised to the power n minus 1. 3 by 2 minus 1 is half. If you don't know, you can do it separately. 3 by 2, n minus 1, 3 by 2 minus 1. Take the LCM, 2 is the LCM. 3, how many times it goes? 2, so it is half. So x raised to the power n minus 1, that is x raised to the power half. Okay, I give you 3 more parts. Hurry up, do it. D by dx of under root x, d by dx of 1 upon root x, d by dx of x raised to the power 100. One last one, d by dx of x raised to the power minus 95. Hurry up. 10 seconds to solve all these. Formula is all are in the same form, d by dx of x raised to the power n. Root x can be written as x raised to the power half. Root x, n here is half, x raised to the power half minus 1 minus half is the answer. D by dx of 1 upon root x, that is d by dx of x raised to the power minus half. It is 1 upon x raised to the power half. So it will be x raised to the power minus half. So what is n over here? Minus half. Minus half x raised to the power minus half minus 1, which is minus 3 by 2. X raised to the power 100. N here is 100. 100. X raised to the power n minus 1. 100 minus 1, 99. D by dx of x raised to the power minus 95. Here n is minus 95. So minus 95 x raised to the power minus 95 minus 1 is minus 96. Okay, those who have got all answers correct, they can pat themselves and say very good. Okay, now the next formula is d by dx of x, d by dx of x. Okay, you can use the same formula also, or we can make it as a formula. So what is n over here? 1. 1 x raised to the power 1 minus 1, that is x raised to the power 0. Anything raised to the power 0 is 1. Or you can see like this, dx upon dx cancels out and it is 1. So d by dx of x raised to the power 1 is 1 only. Okay, next formula. D by dx of a constant quantity. Constant means it is not a function of x. Here we are finding out dy by dx. Y should be a function of x. Or okay, now this y, let it is constant. C here is constant, which is not a function of x. So here C means constant. Now what do you mean by constant over here? It should not be a function of x. So C is not a function of x. So the d by dx of a constant quantity is 0. Let's do two questions based on this formula. Okay, you can write the formulas together and the questions you can do it on some other page or leaving 15 to 20 lines. You can do the questions so that first you write all the formulas. So based on the third formula, the third question, d by dx of pi. Pi is not a function of x. Pi is just a number 22 by 7. So as it is constant, what will be its differentiation with respect to x? It is 0. Another, d by dx of any number, let it is 56. Okay, it's not a function of x, 56. So its differentiation is 0. d by dx of minus 99. Again, minus 99 is not a function of x. So what will be its differentiation? 0. So if it is not a function of x, then its differentiation is 0. So this is the third formula. Okay, now the fourth formula, d by dx of, okay, if it is, there are a number of terms, u plus minus v plus minus w. Okay, before that, let's do one more, because d by dx of c into x raised to the power n. Okay, the constant multiplied by okay, can you see the board? d by dx of c x raised to the power n. A constant multiplied to x raised to the power n. C you will take it outside the differentiation. d by dx of x raised to the power n. And we know that d by dx of x raised to the power n is n x raised to the power n minus 1. So C, the constant will be taken outside and you will differentiate x raised to the power n, which we know according to the first formula is n x raised to the power n minus 1. Do few questions based on it. d by dx of 3x square. Okay, 3 will be taken outside and d by dx of x square using the first formula. What is n over here? 2. X raised to the power 2 minus 1 is 1. So what is the answer? 3 into 2x? It is 6x. Okay, next one. d by dx of 3 root x. Do it yourself. Then d by dx of 5x. One more. The differentiation of 13 x raised to the power minus 3. Hurry up, write its answer. Then you can check the answer when I write on the board. Okay, 10 seconds more to complete all these 4 parts. Done? Okay, 3 is outside. d by dx of 3, d by dx of root x. Root x is x raised to the power half. And we know that d by dx of x raised to the power half is half x raised to the power half minus 1 minus half. Now here 5 outside. What do you get? dx by dx according to the second formula it is 1. So what is the answer? 5. Next is 13 d by dx of x raised to the power minus 3. It would be minus 3 x raised to the power minus 3 minus 1 minus 4. So minus 13 into 3, it is minus 39 x raised to the power minus 4 is the answer. Okay, if you have got all correct, you can say very good to yourself. Next formula. The differentiation of a number of terms. Okay, there are a number of terms. All these u, v, w, all these are functions of x. So how we differentiate? We'll differentiate the first term d by dx of u, plus or minus sign, whatever it is, you will put the same sign. D by dx of the second term, v, plus minus, whatever be the number of terms, you will differentiate each term with respect to x. Why? Because each term is a function of x. Okay, based on the fifth formula, write few questions. Okay, so while solving this, we are using the above formulas. The first question, question number 5, d by dx of 3x square minus 2x plus 1. Okay, there are a number of terms. So each term will be differentiated separately using the above formulas. The next is d by dx of root x plus x raised to the power 3 by 2. One more, d by dx of 5x cube minus 7. Okay, 30 seconds to solve. First term is 3x square, d by dx of 3x square minus d by dx of 2x plus d by dx of 1. And we have already done. To simplify this to find the differentiation of these terms. So for the first one, I am writing the answer. You will check your answer. 3 is outside and the differentiation of x square is 2x. So it is 6x minus 2 outside, dx by dx is 1. Then d by dx of 1 is 0. So the answer is 6x minus 2. If you have got this answer, it means you understood. So you can do the next part now. D by dx of root x plus x raised to the power 3 by 2. Now d by dx of root x plus d by dx of 3 by 2. And we know that d by dx of root x is half x raised to the power minus half. Plus d by dx of 3 by 2 is 3 by 2 x raised to the power 3 by 2 minus 1. 3 by 2 minus 1 is half. Okay. The third question, 5 outside, d by dx of x cube. X cube is 3x square. So 5 into 3, 15x square, and d by dx of 7 is 0. Yes, unmute yourself. Anyone, any doubt till now? All getting?
No,
All correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good.
ma'am.
Okay, so
yes, ma'am.
okay, very good. So now we proceed to the next formula. Sixth formula, which is d by dx of ax plus b raised to the power n. Okay, where a and b are constants. Now d by dx of it is not the first formula x raised to the power n. D by dx of some bracket term which is a function of x raised to the power n. It is n, the bracket term ax plus b raised to the power n minus 1 into multiplied by d by dx, the differentiation of ax plus b. So if it is in the form of ax plus b raised to the power n, then the formula will be n, the bracket term which is ax plus b raised to the power n minus 1. Okay, will not be start multiplied by d by dx of the bracket term. Bracket term is ax plus b. That is again you have to differentiate. If you differentiate d by dx of ax, a will be outside, dx by dx will be 1 and d by dx of b will be 0. We'll do the in the questions. Okay, first remember this formula. Okay, now this formula is different than the first one. The first formula is d by dx of x raised to the power n. Here d by dx of some bracket term raised to the power n, ax plus b raised to the power n. So it is quite different from the first formula. Do few questions based on this sixth formula. D by dx of 3x plus 2 raised to the power 7. Second one, d by dx of 5x minus 8 raised to the power half. One more, d by dx of 32x minus 4 raised to the power 3 by 2. Hurry up, I give you 30 seconds. Okay, all these are in the form some function of x in the bracket raised to the power n. These are not x raised to the power n. These are not in the form of c into x raised to the power n or directly x raised to the power n. This is ax plus b raised to the power n. Yes, done the first one. N, what is n over here? 7. 3x plus 2 raised to the power 7 minus 1 is 6 into d by dx of 3x plus 2. Now you have to differentiate. You cannot stop it here. Further it has to be solved. You have to differentiate d by dx of 3x. D by dx of 3x, 3 will be outside. Dx by dx will be 1. So what do you get? 3 plus d by dx of 2 is 0. So simplifying d by dx of 3x plus 2, what are you getting? 3. So the answer is 21, 3x plus 2 raised to the power 6. 7 into 3, because d by dx of 3x plus 2, what are we getting? 3. So 7 into this bracket term raised to the power 6 into 3, that is 21, 3x plus 6 raised to the power 6. Okay, now the next one. What is n over here? Half 5x minus 8. Half minus 1, n minus 1, minus half. Then d by dx of 5x plus 8. D by dx of 5x is 5. Okay, and d by dx of 8 is 0. So the answer is 5 by 2, 5x minus 8 raised to the power minus half. 5 by 2, 5x minus 2 raised to the power minus half. The next one, what is n over here? 3 by 2. 3 by 2, 32x minus 4 raised to the power 3 by 2 minus 1 is half into d by dx of 32x minus 4. What will be its differentiation? 32. Okay. You can further simplify or leave it like that only. We are not studying maths. Only the formulas we are trying to understand. So 3 by 2 into 32, 32x raised to the power half. Yes, understood everyone? You can unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Getting
Yes,
these
ma'am.
formulas? Okay, and how to solve also? Okay,
राधे
next
भाई
formula.
को निकाल दूं मैं. अरे
Two more
अरे एक सुनो
formulas here we'll discuss and then I will give
एक
the
सुनो
next
एक को
formula.
निकाल एक को निकाल.
Seventh formula.
राधे भाई
D by dx of u into v. U and v both are the functions of x. Now it is multiplication. U plus v we have done. D by dx of u plus d by dx of v. Now if it is product multiplication, u and v both are the functions of x. It will be u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. So the first term will be as such, the differentiation of the second term plus the second term as such, the differentiation of the first term. Let's do two questions based on it. D by dx of 3x plus 4 multiplied by 3 or multiplied by x cube. So 3x plus 4, you can consider, you can multiply here and then also solve, but use the formula u into v. 3x plus 4 is u, v here is x cube. U as such 3x plus 4, d by dx of x cube plus the second function as such x cube, d by dx of 3x plus 4. Okay, so it is 3x plus 4. I think everyone knows d by dx of x cube is 3x square plus x cube multiplied by d by dx of 3x plus 4. d by dx of 3x is 3 and d by dx of 4 is 0. So 3x cube is the second term. No need to further simplify it. Okay, we are not doing mathematics. We are only trying to understand these formulas. No further simplification is required. Okay, write two parts for homework based on the seventh formula. Two questions, write down. D by dx of root x multiplied by 5x plus 4 raised to the power 2. This is u, this is v. Next one. Third question based on the d by dx of x raised to the power 3 by 2 into x cube minus 3x square plus 2x plus 7. This is u, this is v. Okay, so this is for homework or you can solve it just now.